Day One Journey, episode 1316. I like this 1316 numbers. 13 is my brother's birthday, the day of the month. 16 is my day. And to tell you a secret, I used to use this code as my pin code to the car. It's 1316. So if you see my car that I don't drive for, that I don't have for 5 years, maybe it will be the code. But back to the episode. This is extremely humbling. What is it? I think it's very easy to take things for granted nowadays. Yeah, things are so fast. We get, we ask Google, we can ask any question anytime, and we get an answer in 0.01 second. And if it takes like 1 second and a half, we think that the computer is is broken. Yeah, this is like, I guess, a bit insane. But these things are very powerful, very very powerful tools, and they're amazing tools, and I use them every single day. But I think it's very important not to take them for granted. And just having a conversation with a friend a few minutes ago, I just realized that after I learned computer engineering, which is also electrical engineering and also computer science, I think overall it's a very humbling experience. Understanding how much things are complicated. Yes. And I think it gives me a lot of perspective how much I don't know about other fields. So for example, I do know, I hope we are mostly, I guess, familiar with the graph as when you know nothing about the subject, you have zero confidence. But when you have a little bit of knowledge, your confidence skyrockets. And then when you learn a little bit more, you understand how much you don't know. So there's this graph that I think I shared with you a few days ago. So when I just try to explain to a friend how electricity works, how the internet works, and everything together, I see how you need to study years and years to get a good intuition about it. Yes, it's not to know everything, and this is accumulated knowledge. I don't think any scientist knows everything to the core, because it's accumulated knowledge. This is knowledge of the best geniuses and best brains in the world for centuries, one on top of the other. Yes, so me understanding how complicated the internet and all the technologies working together, I think it humbles me when I approach something that I'm not that experienced with. For example, I know medicine, the human body. Well, yeah, I do know some. I did learn some, not as thorough as I did with the electrical engineering, and I just understand how much I don't know. It's I think it's very important, very useful and helpful, specifically for me, not to fall into the trap of being the Mr. Knows-it-all. Nobody likes to be around people that feel that they know it all, and I think it can make me, it can help me to become a better listener, because I know how many things I don't know and I can learn from other people. On the other hand, it can help me not to get scammed, not to believe too quickly to any new whatever thing I'm reading or I see in in an ad or Facebook post or whatever. I think it's very, very important and very helpful, and I think that you can reach it only when you, well, I wouldn't say only, but one way that I guess I reached it, the understanding of how much I don't know, is to actually learn a lot about one specific subject, and then to understand the different facets, layers, connection, complexity, just to get a better perspective about how deep and complicated things are in life, I guess in any field. This is what I wanted to share with you. Have an amazing day, day one. See you tomorrow.